Yo, what up, guys? We back, man. Week number 3, going up against the New Orleans Saints. And as y'all see, bro, our side of the screen is filled up, man. Let's start with the weekly awards. Shador Sanders, 420 yards, 5 pass touchdowns, 28 rushing yards. And then Troy Anderson on the defensive side, 6 tackles, 3 interceptions, and a touchdown. So good stuff to them. Hopefully they can keep it up. Let's look at this offensive breakout. Don't know what this is. I feel like the last couple of weeks the offense has really been gelling. Everybody wants their number called when it's time to make a play. That's the exact mentality we want to have. If we're all ready to shine each week, it only helps us be more efficient as an offense. Throw 3 touchdowns against the Saints for a passing game boost. Okay. Let's do short week. Obviously, we have a short week this week, and the offense isn't going to have much time to prepare or practice the game plan, which could lead to them being out of sync, tough time moving the ball or scoring points. So what you're saying is we need to step up as defense. Short weeks are definitely tough, but that long break after is really enjoyable when you have extra time to review film of shutting down the offense. You read my mind, rally everybody on the defense, run the idea of playing dominant defense, making our life on the offense easy by beat Saints and allow 2 or fewer offensive touchdowns. Okay. It ain't really a breakout though. It's a passing game boost. He don't get nothing from doing it. Alright, let's upgrade players and then we're gonna try to re-sign some of these players. David Jabo, run stopper. +3 block shed, nice. Troy Anderson, pass coverage. Pursuit and zone. What's his zone coverage now? 78. Nice. Alrighty, let's get into some of these. 54 million. So we got Ringo who wants 146 million. Kyle Pitts wants 90. Nico 137. Will 65. Darnell 75. Ooh, Kenyon. That's actually a cheap contract. Jabo, that's pretty cheap. Owen, that's pretty cheap. Troy Anderson wants 14 mil. Winners, that's cheap. John Gaines, cheap. Pat wants 6. Ooh, that's a lot. And then a 5th-year option for Brian Murphy and JJ. So we're definitely not accepting. I don't think we're going to accept Brian Murphy, but that's dollar amount. He's still on the team for another year, but we'll just have to re-sign him sooner. Okay, let's start with Nico. So he wants 30 mil, but we might can get him cheaper. So let's see if we can do 5 years. That's a good offer. Glad we got the deal done. Welcome back, Nico. Kyle Pitts. Kenyon Green. Let's bring him back. 3 years. Okay, he's back. Ringo, I don't think we're going to have enough money for. Kyle Pitts. Barely going to have enough, but I might have something up my sleeve. Will Anderson. Darnell. David. he wants to be here. Okay. He don't like the money. Troy. Alright, Troy's back. I like winners. So we can do a team friendly and up it. Perfect, he's back. Yeah, I know. That's probably why he's not getting re-signed, bro. 75 million for a guy. Let's just check the stats. 75 million for a guy who let up 9 sacks last year, 3 sacks the year before. When he was in Atlanta, 7 sacks, and then so far this year is already 2. And you want 75 million? That's tough. That is tough. This is gonna be tough. So let's check some stuff real quick before we get in there. Not finna do anything. I just want to test the waters. So let's see. If we was to trade him, what can we get? Nate Hobbs, Cooper DeJean, a 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 7th. I don't need a receiver. Eric Stokes, a 3rd, 5th, and 7th. Jeremiah Alexander, 2nd, 4th, 6th. Don't need a receiver. Marcus Jones, no. Elijah Moore, no. Jacoby Myers, no. No. Kool-Aid McKinstry, 4th, 4th, 7. Don't need a halfback, but that first round pick is very tempting. 1st, 2nd, 6th, and 7th. DJ Reed, 2nd round, 7th. A lot of offers for this man. So he's very valuable. That's a good thing. They'll give me Brian Thompson. Okay. So we got some stuff to work with. I'm not going to trade him now. I'm just trying to test the waters. And see what's out there. But I'm gonna have to do some scheming up off stream. I can't show what I really want to do. Just testing the waters. That's not bad, and then I can move him to the other side, and that locks up, and then I can trade that for something else. And we got options. Marlon Humphrey, Tyreek Hill, Trent McDuffie. So it's pretty much going to be some of the same guys in here. Jalen Ramsey. Ooh. Tariq Woolen. So yeah, I'm going to have to do some stuff off stream and see. AJ. DJ Turner. A 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 7th, 6th. That's nice. I had DJ Turner last year. Okay. Alright, that's all we're gonna do right now, guys. Okay. So let's just get into the game. We're gonna delegate that to the staff. And let's get it. We're all black, that's fine. Do we have an all white? I think we do. Perfect. All right, let's see who they got. They got A.J. Brown, Zadarius Smith, and Brock Bowers. Let's get it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and our focus is on Kyle Pitts. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Tigers and the Saints on Thursday night.
All right, and commentator goes quiet. Let's go, starting off on offense.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, Eric. Good stuff.
Just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Let's go, Shador.
Comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller.
10-2, 800 yards.
And what a start to the season.
Starting off real good.
Touchdowns through the first 2 weeks. Now, we won't start playing the game of what kind of pace is he on, because it is a long year. But at the very least, he's got to be the front runner for NFL Offensive Player of the Month for September.
We got Nico signed back. That's all that matters.
And touchdown! Nico Collins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Tigers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
We got Shador for another 3.
Offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And no thought to bring this one out.
All right, let's see. They got Sam Howell, Motec guy. See what he doing this year. 5-0, 500. Nice.
Himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well,
good job.
there, you take it, but
it's Tyler Algier. We're just slow him down.
Run the offense, get things going, and see how
split close. Watch the outside.
6, just inside the 30. Throwing here, Howell.
Oh, they let me go for it. I'll take it. Ain't let me jump, but at least he tried to put his hands up to get it.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Howell out of the shotgun. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Good job, Danny.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Watch the outside.
Howell.
Nice. I thought he was going to come the other way.
Man, it's Warren. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Howell throwing on first down here.
Out of bounds.
And that one to the right side. And
he tried to go get it.
When you look at this defense, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side.
Good job, Desmond.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Charles, Thursday night
infantry.
game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put it on.
Desmond. Oh, they didn't let me click on him. I would have had that.
Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Good play action.
Flushed out right.
Good job, Danny. That was a good contain right there.
Slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Chop block. Good job, Desmond.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and 8. And Howe will throw it.
Oh, nice. Good stuff. That's the first touchdown that's been scored against us all year.
16-yard touchdown. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
It's a matter of time before it happens.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Jair.
Get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to let it
beautiful throw.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 56 yards. First down, here's Mitchell.
Job, Mitchell.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the
Probably could have kept it, but it worked out.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That's a rookie.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Good hit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
He got it. He got bumped.
It's incomplete.
He's open.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive.
Lock up.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Catch, Brock.
Wins and losses always factor.
That's my guy right there.
How you're getting ready for the next game.
Showed you.
Equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this?
I bumped him a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
They have to be ready before this.
Shout out to the ref, though. I ain't see it. I got lurk on him, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
I do got it on him.
Al down to throw it.
Good job, Desmond. All over it.
When you look at this defense, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean,
Jalen Carter, he's a beast.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. (10-7) our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Ooh, if I could have got outside.
Punt 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, Cal, you got to catch that, bro. Straight up drop.
Like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot of
Nice, that was a good knockout.
And catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Good knockout. Can't be mad about that one. Good pass. Ooh, how he get back and to play it at?
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Fielded just inside.
Dang, good hit, Troy.
39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Hal to the air on 1st and 10.
Nice. Good job, Ringo.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Hal.
Gotta knock that out of there.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Howell.
Job, Danny.
He's coming and he's taken down.
Good blitz.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw, Howell. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Why did possession catch it?
Oh, it's time to give full credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
The pressure.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Straight zone. 4X. Here we go.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Saints are going to take possession here.
Poor accuracy for no reason.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Howell's throw complete here to his receiver Brown.
AJ Brown just hurt on that. Good job.
First down, Howell to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Dang. That was a horrible throw, but it was perfect at the same time.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Trying the left side.
Good job, Danny.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Howell. He's got his
Nice. He got the inside of him somehow.
He does have first down yardage. And 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Howell.
That's why I put you over there, Brian, because I knew it was going that way.
Touchdown, New
I didn't know they had that music in the background like that.
Extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
I could try.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Nobody over there. Come on.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. An option give now to Mitchell.
Yep, that's a holding call. That's coming back. Is it on Darnell? It's on Connor. Okay.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes.
Thank you for swatting it. I don't know how they playing that far back.
And then execute his block.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is caught.
I'm sure he did it.
This almost to the 40.
John Nico.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, Nico.
This throw caught left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Tigers have regained the lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
5 last drive, 55 yards.
Running back out. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
On 1st down, Howell.
Oh, my God. I read it perfect that time.
Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set.
I ain't touched nothing, man.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First
I
half.
left it the exact same.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Yeah, try to get out of bounds.
Offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2nd and 1. Escaping the pressure right.
Wow, he didn't listen to me. Man, he still got past me. Good job, Mitchell. Told him to go up. The man didn't listen.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
Thank you, Cal.
Timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. to throw again.
Let's go, rookie. Ooh, he almost.
He had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Go, Nico. Good team on your back this game.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Tigers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Let him return it a little bit. Maybe we get a fumble, field goal or something. Take some momentum. Good job, Russ.
Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Danny.
First down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to our Tiburon Studios here in Orlando. We'll take a minute and look ahead at what's to come this weekend in week number 3. Some great games coming up on Sunday, highlighted by a 1 o'clock matchup in Miami. A good test for the Dolphins.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing. And I think the ball's out.
Let's go. Good job, Brian. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Good job, Brian.
To the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room, a turnover on the opening drive of this 3rd quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field.
Nick Harbor, let's go.
Touchdown.
Good job.
14-yard touchdown. And the Tigers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This is the worst defense showing I've ever seen.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Thank you. Thank you, Blake, for slowing him down.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement...
Good job, Troy. Way to push him back.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big
Good job, Brian.
that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides.
Or Byron. Good job, Brian. Byron.
Much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ooh, thank you. They would not let me click on who I was trying to click on.
Excellent job right there on on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. That'll be a
Jair.
43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go for another drive.
Bro, why are they pressing him with no safety help?
For a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would
We almost lost him.
manager and says, is there any way you could get a trade for him?
He ran with him on that stuff by DJ.
Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
Ah, perfect accuracy out of reach.
Down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big
Oh, he cut inside on him. That's good stuff by DJ. I didn't know he was going to do that. I thought he was going to stay behind him the whole time.
Now is the punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A 41-yard punt there with no return. New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. On second, here's
Job, Byron.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
They get at the
This
wheel.
will be a
Okay.
loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Howell throwing on third down here.
Yeah, okay.
Guys running back out of the backfield. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Howell.
Let's go, Brian.
It's going to be intercepted.
Horrible throw by Sam.
Branch with it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 1. On play action, they'll throw.
Damn, Mitchell, you ain't going to block for me? That would have been perfect for Isaiah.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Yeah, they don't block. There's only 2 people on the side.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And they'll send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. The New Orleans offense set to take over. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage.
Sneed, let's get it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are.
Good catch, Nico.
Nico Collins from a yard out. And the Tigers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Why do he keep trying him?
Sneed. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's got it to Collins.
Good job, Nico.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Nico Collins, 33 yards. And the Tigers get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers.
Why does he keep trying this man?
The football in their possession.
Man, it's in the zone, bro. Go somewhere else.
All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Oh, good try, Danny. Seen that. He dove for it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. On the give, Algier headed left. Able to slither by.
Better be holding.
Holding offense.
Rashawn Slater, 1st-round pick in 2021, guilty there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Good job, fellas.
Just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on this Thursday night. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Oh, go ahead and switch it because I already know they've been cheating all day.
Throwing here, Howell.
Yeah, they've been cheating all day.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by
Josh Sneed.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it?
Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right.
X Factor's on work this year.
And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
That was a horrible pass.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He'll look to throw.
Nick Harbor, let's go. Good stuff.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Tigers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the fourth quarter to grow that lead.
Bart, I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
Heck shit, man. We ain't letting off the gas.
Tucker now to kick it away.
F the CPU, man.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Good tackle, Desmond.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
I don't know how you missed that one.
I think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future.
Good coverage.
And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Come on, bro. Why you keep trying them? That's number 4. Let's go, Snead.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Howell throwing again after the pick six. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Howell. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Howell. Buying time to his left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. 2nd down, Howell now. And now here is another interception. And he will take this this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Saints again ready to go on offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Back to throw, Howell. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pulled in at the 24. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go for another drive. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's pretty rare that you see a ball game decided by this wide of a margin, and now it gets, Charles, even wider after that pick six. They've done everything right on that sideline.
I think we can safely say that not only is the scoreboard, right, the gap big there, now everyone's just looking for stat padding, right? Do I get a chance to make a big play? Can I get a takeaway? Can I go ahead and put the ball in the end zone? That's what these guys are all talking to each other about now with a lead this big.
Now the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Here's Howell. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
My bad, guys, on the phone with my mom.
But one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel.
And my goodness, another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Oh, some strong running. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for San Antonio, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall to 1-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright guys, we back. I wish I could have talked to you guys about some of the stuff that happens. This man, Snead, just broke records. I think everybody just broke records. That don't matter. What? So let's see. So Shador, well, he been had that. He's tied with Jaden Daniels with 9 touchdowns. Nico just had. What are we in? Okay, so he ain't really had yards, but touchdowns. He broke it. Got 7 that game. Balling. Catches. I don't think we was on here. Defensive interception. Snead had 6. I was hyped when he got 5. Didn't know he was gonna get another one. Man, Snead got 6 interceptions in a game. Crazy. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright. For those guys that just now coming in, this man Snead just broke the record. I don't think it's going to show it on here. The man got 6 interceptions in a game. Right here. 6 interceptions, guys. The man balled out. We tied the passing touchdowns record. We had 9. Nico broke the record. Got 7 touchdowns. Like, that was a phenomenal game. So if we look at career interceptions, are we on this list? Okay, 62. That's a lot. That is a lot. So we're not close to that. But Snead, Shador, Nico, like, lit it up. Let's advance the week. Breakout linebacker. It's probably going to be Danny or Troy. Another short week, somehow. QB check-in. Got a whole bunch of stuff on here, guys. I'm not going to have time to play this game tonight. But I will definitely play it tomorrow. Nico Collins, 312 yards receiving. 7 touchdowns on 8 catches. Snead, 4 tackles. 6 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Balled out. Amazing. We're going to save all of this. We can go ahead and upgrade now, because we're going to have more. Let's do receiving back. Brian. Keep giving him run stuffer. Hit power play work, awareness, acceleration. Nice. John. DeMarco Helms. Pursuit, man, coverage, nice. Braswell. Rookie running back. Carrying and trucking, okay. Eric. He is a playmaker. That's what I need him to be, because he's going to be returning kicks. Catching traffic. That does not look like playmaker. I thought we were supposed to see juke move and all type of stuff. They gave him, man, catching stats. Okay. the rookie right guard. Like I said, I don't know how his pass block is only 67 when his that's his highest rating, 77. But that's cool with me. We're gonna keep feeding into it. Pass block, power, nice. TJ. Alrighty. Alright guys, let's go end this one. Like I said, that's it for me tonight. Gotta go to work in the AM. Isaiah Bond and Nico are both up there. Nice. Snead is already at 9 interceptions, and we're just at week 4. This man is going to seriously break the record if he keep playing like that. Shador, way better season so far. 68% completion, 1,300 yards, 19 touchdowns, with I think 3 interceptions on the season. Yep. So way better season so far. Hopefully we can continue to drop the interceptions. But yep. Alright guys, I will see y'all in the next one.